Welcome, I am Ava, and this is WNBA Trending. Today's story connects basketball, history, and a remarkable twist of fate. Caitlin Clark, already one of the most influential figures in women's basketball, has now become an unexpected lucky charm as Connor McCaffery's Butler team reaches a milestone not seen since 2019. This unexpected crossover between Clark and McCaffery has captivated fans, sparked headlines, and created a wave of excitement that blends personal history with on-court success. Caitlin Clark and Connor McCaffery have long been connected through their personal relationship, but now their successes are intertwining in ways that no one saw coming. As Caitlin dominates in the WNBA with the Indiana Fever and continues to influence the direction of women's basketball, Connor has been carving his own path off the court. After transitioning from his days at Iowa, Connor joined Butler as part of the basketball staff, embracing a new chapter in player development and team strategy. This season, something extraordinary happened. Butler reached a point of competitive success and momentum that hasn't been seen in 6 years, a benchmark last achieved in 2019. Analysts immediately started pointing to a new energy and direction within the program, and naturally, discussions began about the McCaffery-Clark connection. Fans jokingly started calling Caitlin Clark Butler's good luck charm, but as the season progressed, the joke turned into a narrative fueled by undeniable results. As Connor settled into his role with the Bulldogs, the team began showing signs of strong chemistry, discipline, and confidence. Those who follow the program closely noticed that the cultural shift was real. Players were communicating better, morale was higher, and the Bulldogs were embracing their identity again. Coaches credited fresh perspectives and new voices within the organization, and Connor emerged as one of those key influences. At the same time, Caitlin Clark's historic rise in the WNBA brought consistent media attention. Her games drew record audiences, her jersey topped sales charts, and her story inspired young athletes nationwide. As her spotlight grew, so did the fascination with how her presence, even off the court, seemed to carry a ripple effect. Her support for Connor, her constant push for excellence, and her competitive mentality appeared to influence more than just her own team, even touching Butler in subtle but meaningful ways. Fans began to notice that whenever Caitlin publicly supported the Bulldogs or showed up at games, the team seemed to play with added fire. Sports commentators highlighted the fun coincidence, asking whether Caitlin's influence extended beyond her own game. While no one truly believes in magic, the momentum Butler gained certainly felt magical. For the first time since 2019, the team reached a performance level that reignited pride among fans and alumni. The storyline isn't about superstition, it's about how inspiration travels. Caitlin Clark has become one of the most inspiring athletes of her generation. Her drive, discipline, and leadership naturally impact the people around her. Those qualities do not stay on the court. They transfer to conversations, environments, relationships, and the mindset of everyone she interacts with. Connor McCaffery, who shares his life with Clark, has often spoken about how her work ethic motivates him. In interviews, he's mentioned her dedication and how the two push each other to grow in their respective careers. This season, that growth became visible. Butler players described the coaching staff as more energized than ever. Younger players said they felt a deeper level of accountability. The team's improved record wasn't luck. It was built through commitment, unity, and renewed belief. And sometimes, belief is sparked by the people we surround ourselves with. For Connor, having someone like Caitlin Clark in his life has been both motivating and grounding. For fans, that connection became the storyline behind Butler's resurgence. In today's world of sports, athletes and coaches often influence each other across teams, leagues, and even continents. Caitlin's impact stretches beyond the WNBA. Her competitive spirit, her rise to global recognition, and her ability to stay humble while breaking barriers create a mindset that inspires excellence. Whether it's intentional or simply the byproduct of being around greatness, the energy she brings has had a positive effect on Connor and, in turn, on Butler basketball. As Butler climbed back to relevance this season, fans celebrated not only the wins but also the narrative behind them. This is more than a basketball story. It's a story about support, partnership, and the unexpected connections that shape success. Caitlin Clark isn't coaching Butler. She isn't playing for them. But her presence in Connor's life has contributed to a sense of motivation, clarity, and focus that the team has benefited from. That inspiration, combined with Connor's own growth as a leader, has played a part in Butler achieving something they haven't done since 2019. Caitlin Clark continues to stay busy rewriting WNBA history, yet her influence is now subtly shaping college basketball again, not by scoring buckets, but by uplifting the people around her. As she pushes herself to new limits in her career, her circle is rising with her. That, more than anything, is the real story behind Butler's breakthrough. For Indiana Fever fans, this story adds a heartwarming layer to Caitlin's journey. For Butler fans, it adds a spark of excitement and pride. For sports fans in general, it highlights how success is often the result of shared energy, shared dreams, and shared determination. Connor McCaffery's evolution at Butler and the Bulldogs' return to competitive heights illustrate how motivation can flow from the most unexpected places. As Butler enjoys this resurgence, analysts believe this could be the foundation of something even bigger. With new direction, new momentum, and renewed hunger, the Bulldogs may be entering a new era, one shaped not just by basketball strategy, but by leadership, mentorship, and inspiration. Caitlin Clark's role in the story may not be measured in stats, but it is felt in the atmosphere, the confidence, and the belief that surrounds Connor's program. And as long as she continues to shine, the ripple effect of her influence will be seen across arenas and beyond. Whether she intended to or not, she has become more than a lucky charm. She has become a symbol of what powerful support and connection can create. As this season continues, fans will be watching both Caitlin and Butler closely. One rewriting WNBA history, the other rewriting its own. Two journeys connected by ambition, resilience, and a bond that quietly pushes both forward. For WNBA Trending, I am Ava. And this has been today's feature story, a look at how Caitlin Clark's incredible rise continues to spark unexpected breakthroughs across the world of basketball.